Well, here we are. It's finally opening weekend of the deer season. Jesse just there. Dad and Steve aren't far behind us. It's the Friday before and doing something me and Jesse have never done before, and doing an overnighter for the opening day, opening weekend. Yeah, we got pretty heavy packs on, enough for 2 nights stay. So yeah, it could be interesting. Never done it before, but good experience, good learning curve. It's pretty windy and cold today, about 11 degrees, but it's meant to get up to 21 tomorrow for opening day. So yeah, Jesse and I are looking for a bit of redemption. Same place we were last year. If you've watched last year's video, you know we both stuffed up on big deer, so hoping not for a repeat of that and hopefully get one of them on the deck this year. So yeah, pretty excited. What do you reckon? Can't wait. Hopefully we'll be done tomorrow and we can get out tomorrow afternoon. Only stay one night, that'd be nice. High hopes were after what we seen last year, but doesn't mean it's going to happen again. But yeah, it doesn't matter. The season's here, we're in the bush and we're excited, so should be good. We're about a quarter of the way in now. Just waiting for Dad and Steve to catch up. They're getting a bit old. There's no rush, we got all Larvo to get in here, so yeah. Ooh, keep on motoring, hopefully we'll be at camp in the next hour and a half or so. Get there and have some tea. We've already had tea. Well, we've made it roughly to where we want to camp. Just trying to find a spot out of the wind, but it's going to be a bit impossible without going into the trees, and it's all been burnt here, so it's just too dangerous to be in the trees. So camp on this marsh here. It's going to be a bit windy tonight. That's all right. We've already seen a dozen deer on the marsh here, so good signs for the morning. So yeah, go get camp set up, have a feed, and by then it'll be time to go to bed, but I don't reckon anyone's getting any sleep tonight. So yeah, go pitch your tent and yeah, boil the kettle, I think. So we're just trying to get to our spot here, but we keep running into deer on the edge here. We're just trying to sneak around and get in front of them and try and get to our sit before the light gets up too much. They're moving around really quick. Yeah, they're on the move already. So. Well, we've made it to roughly where we want to sit, and we've seen a lot of deer in here, but only does and spikers at this stage. They're just feeding around on this marsh out here. They're slowly pushing up here, so we might cut round and just try and get in front of them just in case there's anything behind them. But it's just good to see some deer early on in the season. So we're right where Jesse missed that first bigger one last year and shot his second one, so they could be here anywhere. We'll just sit tight and wait and see what happens. just got to our little setup for the morning. There's quite a few deer when we first got here. And we actually had another hunter come down over the bank and spook them off, which is a bit of a bummer. And he wasn't too keen on talking to us either, so not sure if he was meant to be here or not, but you get that where, yeah, not that far from another property, so yeah, that's right. We've still got some deer out here in front of us that didn't spook off, so we're just going to sit here for a few hours and see what happens. Yeah, hopefully a big fella walks down there. See how we go. Wait and see. Well, we haven't seen a deer in a couple of hours. Been sitting here, it's just about 11 o'clock now. So we're going to go for a bit of a walk, do a loop under Dad and Steve and see if we can't push anything up to them from the direction my deer came from last year that I missed. There was quite a few deer down low last year about this time, so Jesse and I are going to push down there, work along and yeah, come up under them and hopefully push something to them. Yeah, it's been a bit of shooting going on over the next property too, so they could be pushing anything, so yeah, fingers crossed. It's getting a bit warm though, so yeah, could get a bit warm here, but
shredded a few loads.
Yeah, we've already shredded quite a few loads because it was freezing this morning, but yeah, we'll go for a wander and see what we can find.
Slow it down. Yes!
Just bumped a heap of deer in here. Some does come around the bank here, so we thought we'd get round here and try and cut them off, send them up towards Dad and that. And down here in the saplings there's a black stag standing there. Oh, he looked really good. First decent one we've seen for the season, he looked really good. Got one into him and he ran probably 50 yards and stopped, so I give him another one and yeah, he toppled over. Pretty exciting, but I'm not sure he's as big as I thought he was, but he looks alright, so yeah, we'll go down and have a look. There he is, right there.
Good job, mate. Well done.
He's not as big as I thought. He looked really nice front on, and then he turned straight away and looked real good. Oh well, I can't complain. After the last year, missing that one open weekend, I can't complain about that really. And I owe a bloke some meat, so yeah, can't complain at all. Tagged out open in the morning. That rifle's empty.
Yep.
Missing a guard on this side. He looks alright front on, but yeah, he's not as long and the blades aren't as big as I thought at all, but that's alright. We got some meat. It's my first black one too, so you can't really complain. First velvety as well. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. We've done the hard yards today. It's been tough. But,
She's been worth it.
yeah, it's been warm, but yeah, it should be worth it. Now we got a long day. We got a couple K back to camp, and with how warm it is today, we're gonna have to pack up and go out too, I reckon.
The work begins.
Work begins. Wait for Dad and Steve to get down here, but yeah, can't be disappointed. But I do wish he was a little bit bigger, but bloody good.
Good job,
Thanks
mate.
for coming along, Jesse. It was good.
That's alright, anytime.
We'll get you one now.
Righto.
Bloody ripper.
Sounds like a plan.
That's a good sign, isn't it? Doesn't get any better than that. First backpack trip. First stag on a backpack trip. First velvety, first black stag as well. Can't beat it. All the boys are getting ready to pack up and head out. We got a lot of gear to get out. It's going to be a fun morning. 4 legs, 2 back straps, a head, and we all carried 20 kilos in roughly each, so going to be heavy packs on the way out, but I'm looking forward to it. It's nice and cool this morning, so it should be good. Let's go. We're all packed up, ready for the carry out.
Big carry.
This is who said you're going to load it the old school way. See if Dave can pick his bag up. I would help you, but I'm holding the camera. Heavier than when you came in?
I reckon it nearly is.
Right.
Yeah.
We all nearly had 20 kilo coming in, so we probably all got about 25 going out. 50.
I reckon.
Should be good. Steve's already got a head start. He was ready to go at 7 o'clock this morning. It's now 9:30. We're off. 2k back to the car. Oh, not that far. Roughly 2k. Do we?
We just stay here.
We could just stay here. Eat the meat we got. We'll be a lot lighter then.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Well, we finally made it out. It was about an hour and a quarter. Not too bad, we're just sitting here waiting for Dad and Steve to catch up. A bit slower, so we'll get down the car at the same time and yeah, drive on home, get some meat in the fridge. I'm actually interested to weigh me pack to see how heavy it is. I'm pretty sure it's heavier than when we come in.
Yeah.
Got rid of a lot of water, but meat in the head sure added some weight, but yeah, it was a good trip all around. Bloody good trip.
Yep. No, she was good. Good experience.
Yeah, it was good. We'll do it all again next week. Right, see us when we're at home and we've got some gear sorted. Look at that. 4 legs, 2 back straps. Look at the fat on the thing. That is gonna be so good. It's home now. It's Monday now. And got the meat sorted, yes, the arvo. Got it scanned, hung in the fridge, and now just making some stag head soup. Got the whole antlers covered up, which I've never done before, but I'm a bit worried about that velvet. And I've never had to deal with velvet before. So I want to try and keep it on there. Apparently, if you get some borax, it's just like a powder, sprinkle that all on there and cover it in that and let it dry for a couple of weeks. Apparently it should stay on there. Who knows, maybe I haven't got to it quick enough. It has been 2 days since I shot it, so yeah, not sure how it'll turn out, but can only try. Apparently this stuff works pretty well, so yeah, we'll test that out. Yeah, it was a great trip. Yeah, haven't done that before, and I'm real keen to do it a few more times because yeah, it is good fun. Yeah, just being out in the bush the whole time, not going back to a shack or anything, just being in and amongst it the whole time is fantastic. Need a few little things changed. I need a new mattress, pillow, and we need another tent because Jesse and I had to share a tent that wasn't real comfy in there. So yeah, we'll be buying another tent, I think, and yeah, hopefully do a bit more of that, whether that be this year or next year. But yeah, real good fun. I'm just cleaning this head up, so hopefully it won't be too long, and we'll get it cleaned up, and hopefully I can show you the finished result shortly with the velvet on there, and just going to do a Euro mount on him. So yeah, hopefully it turns out alright. We'll keep cleaning this head up. Got him boiling in there, and got the pressure cleaner out, give him a spray with that, and get the knife into it, and hopefully yeah, we can get him nicely cleaned up. So yeah, I'll show you the finished result when it happens. Well, here he is all cleaned up. Wasn't able to save the velvet on him. Sadly, it was just too far gone, but that's alright. Come out really white. Nearly as white as his skull, but no, he looks pretty cool, I think. I took him up the bush with us on the weekend and tried to rub some wattle and stuff on him, but I think I'm just going to leave him the way he is. He looks pretty cool. So yeah, bloody happy with how the weekend turned out. Yeah, it's always good to get one early in the season, especially after last year after missing that one. But yeah, real happy. I'm just going to chuck him on a board out here in the shed, put him on the wall. He should look pretty good, hopefully. But yeah, we just got back from another successful weekend up in the bush, so that video will be coming shortly as well, so make sure you subscribe, ready for that. Hope you've enjoyed this one. I loved making this one. It's probably one of my favourite videos I've made. Backpacking, it's so much fun. I can't wait to do a bit more of it. So yeah, let me know if you'd like to see more of that. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you on future adventures. Cheers.